I'm Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter. I coach people in organizations. I'm the head coach for Job Search Coaching, HQ.com, and NoBSCoachingAdvice.com. This video could be either for employers or job hunters, but I'm going to do it for job hunters. And it's the premise that you can't be afraid to negotiate. Now, I know everyone gets emotionally hooked in the process of interviewing. They cast out a line, you put your mouth on the hook, and they're reeling you in. It's really the way it is. And there's a point where you've invested a lot of time and effort and emotions in interviewing, and then they make an offer that's low, and you roll your eyes back into your head and you swallow hard and say yes, because you don't want to rock the boat. Or earlier on in the process where they're telling you that you're not worth as much money as you think you are, and you swallow hard and agree with them, and you keep going forward. Everything is a negotiation, in the interview process. Everything involves each of you posturing for advantage. And I have to include recruiters in this too, because agency recruiters, third-party contingency recruiters, even executive search firms, everyone's posturing for an advantage in this situation. And it involves creating space in the job hunter's mind, in the employer's mind, for influence. And influence toward the ultimate goal of delivering a person into a job and them staying for a period of time. Now, for you as the job hunter, you're the ultimate fish here, because everyone is telling you that you're doing it wrong. Yet you've researched, and this is really the key here, you've researched value from reputable sources, not talking to three bozo friends of yours who know nothing about the market, but you've actually done some pay scale research and determined your real value. And when they're telling you you're not worth it, you're letting that go by. They can do it like, our range is up to 110 or 180 or 275, whatever the number is. And you're not as strong as, well, why are you interviewing me? What makes you come to that valuation? Because what I see online or what I see in my conversations with people is very different than your opinion. Perhaps your opinion is incorrect. And back, because I see my value as being 310 or 195 or 135, whatever the number is. It's very clear to me that with my number of years of experience and how I match up with this role, my number is not incorrect. It's your number that's incorrect. See, what they're trying to do is to tell you that you're wrong and you need to rethink your position. Why aren't you turning this around and pointing out to them that perhaps their opinion is incorrect? I'm talking to 4 other firms at this price point, and no one is batting an eye on what they're saying. Have you considered that perhaps your number was conceived, I wouldn't use this language, you pulled it out of your ass? But you get the point. So don't be afraid, because the worst that can happen is you'll interview someplace else where they will give you the money. Now, it may not have the pretty offices. It may not have this specific team there. And they may actually have a nicer set of offices and even better people and an appreciation for you that these folks don't have. Once a firm is trying to collapse your thinking so early, understand they're going to keep doing that while you work for them. Is that really what you want? You want to be valued properly, and you want to always point out to them that their thinking isn't always correct. You certainly have opinions that are worth listening to as well. I'm Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter. You can't be afraid to negotiate. You can't be afraid to respond to what they say. All that happens is each of you parts friends, and that's okay. Hope you found this helpful, and if you're interested in my coaching, reach out to me. My website is thebiggamehunter.us. Click the tab on top, pick out the service that you'd like that's relevant. It could be interview preparation, salary negotiation, critiquing your resume, helping you throughout the entire search, helping you with networking. There's a whole host of things that I do. Visit the site, go exploring. You'll see I know my stuff. Have a great day. Take care.